Crisis hasn't disappeared in Roseburg, but the city will be getting a brand new apartment complex with hopes of at least helping solve the problem.
Yeah, officials say it is one of the first housing projects in 6 years, and residents say it's about time. KEZI 9 News reporter Evita Garza shows us how bad the housing search can get in Douglas County.
Deanna Ellingson has been living at Parkside Village in Roseburg with her 4 children. But before she could call Parkside her home, the search for housing was difficult for her family.
It took a lot, like going out there and trying to find housing, and it was a struggle.
Ellingson is just one of many renters who have struggled to find somewhere to live in Roseburg.
My friends asked me, do you know of any places that, have an apartment open? And I'm like, no, there's nothing available, like nothing is available. And
according to a housing analysis done by the city, the Roseburg population is growing rapidly. The analysis also says the city will need to build more than 2,000 units in the next 20 years, or 134 units a year, in order to fit everyone comfortably.
It seems kind of ridiculous to me seeing all these gas stations being built and shoe stores being brought in, and places that aren't really needed, like housing is needed.
That's why Timberview Construction, a Eugene-based company, is planning on building an 89-unit apartment complex on Diamond Lake Boulevard and Pomona Street. I'm standing in the field where the 9-building apartment complex is going to be built. As you can see, this property is pretty huge. The property manager tells me once they break ground, he hopes to finish the project within a year. Property officials say they want to build in Roseburg because they're aware of how tight housing is in the area.
The demographics switching from being, more of a rental market than a buyer's market, just because a lot of people don't have the down payment, especially with kids coming with student debt. It's getting harder and harder to buy a place. And so
Kelly says each unit will have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. He says a 2-bedroom unit will go for $1,200 a month, and they plan to break ground in the next few months. He also says they want to finish the project within a year in hopes of helping others struggling to find somewhere to call home, like Ellington has.
I'm really hoping that there becomes more availability for families, for anybody, single people, anybody, to be able to get a home and not struggle and not feel sad because they can't find anything.
Reporting in Roseburg, Evita Garza, KEZI 9 News.
Oregon is